We do indeed. So capturing the youth vote was a priority in the election. So what do young people think of the election aftermath? Joining me to discuss this are Hine te Ariki Parata-Walker e Ngaa Rauuira Pumanawawhiti, tēnā rā kōrua.
Kia ora.
You've just heard what Hine had to say. Can I just ask both of you, just to begin our conversation, what did you make of the Internet Mana campaign, Ngaa Rauuira?
It's evident now that the association with .com damaged the Mana brand. But can I say that that constituency won't give up overnight. It's the same constituency that gave birth to the Māori Party. It's the same constituency which then left the Māori Party over its disillusionment with some of their political activities. Now, coming back to that association in itself, what you had is two successful campaigns against the Mana leader, Hine Rauuira, and Kim.com. And so you had Kim.com's private battle against John Key, and then you had Hine Rauuira, who seems to be having battles with many people. So what you had then is you had two targets aligned then, and I mean it was, the election result really proved this to be true. Yeah.
But Hone's just said that he wants to keep Kim.com in the picture, and he said that he's going to keep him there because he feels that he engages with our rangatahi. Do you feel engaged by Kim.com?
Personally, no. But I do think that, as Hone's just explained, that they do have initiatives with the Mana movement outside of Parliament as well, and that's probably likely to continue in the next 3 years. And he's also said that that will continue the relationship with Kim.com as well, and some of those initiatives will culminate in internet hubs with Rangatahi, and no doubt that the intention there is a good intention to upskill rangatahi in the internet area, but I personally am not a fan of Kim.com.
And you were part of the youth parliament.
Yeah.
What do you expect from our Māori politicians who are in parliament? Do you expect them, Hone talked about te kotahitanga, kia mahitahi rātou. Do you expect our Māori politicians to work together in parliament?
It's a really difficult thing, and that's something that I learnt in youth parliament, but also have continued to see through since then as well. And it's a really fine line balancing between being in a Māori seat, I think, and also having to follow the party line. And a lot of times we see when those two ideas clash, and it really is about maybe serving your constituency and making sure that their voices are heard in Parliament as well. But it's really hard when all across the political spectrum, I guess, Māori. It's just really hard to make sure that Māori MPs are together and do have a collective voice, because if they wanted to enter Parliament with the same voice, I guess they would all join the same party, but they all have different political inclinations.
So which constituency are you going to stand for when you are going to go for Parliament in the future? Just so that people out there know who to vote for.
I'm not interested in those seats. I'm looking at that seat and it's looking pretty good.
Ka pai, we can organise that, I'm sure. Nā Rauuira, me mōhio rānei, ngā kaitoranga pū Māori ki te kōrero Māori?
Ki au nei mena e ngana ana rātou, mena e tū ana rātou ki te whakakanohi mai tō tātou whenua, mena he kōwhiringa tērā nō rātou, tēnā whakakōrero hia mai i taua māngaitanga mā te mohi ki tō tātou reo. Ka haere au ki Haina, ka re kore mu mārmau ki tērā o ngā reo. Ka haere au ki wiwi ki whāke rānei, e hoa ma ko kei Aotearoa mātou. Kua huri te ao, kua tae te wā, kia whai wāhi mai ai te reo Māori ki roto i ngā mahi, ki roto i te whare. E hari te mea āpātai noi honei, engari roto i ngā taupatu, roto i ngā ahuatanga katoa.
Kei te whakae koe, Hine?
Ai, ko te reo Māori te tatau ki te ao Māori. Nā reira, e noho ana koe ki roto i ngā tūru Māori, ko koera ngā tangata me whakawhiti whakaaro, koera o tangata, koera te iwi, nā rātou tonu i whakamana tō tū ki roto i te whare paremata. Kaore kore, me mohio koe ki te reo Māori, ina kore e tāia, kāre koe uru atu ki tērā o ngā tatau, ki tērā o ngā whakapea.
Tēnā kore, mihi nui atu ana ki o kōrua i tai mai nei ki Marae tēnei ata. Kāre kore, hei pōpōka ki te iwi a kōrua, e piki ake ane ngā taumata o te ao huri nei. Nō reira, tēnā kōrua, he mihi atu.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.